Good evening, everybody. KeizerDracone back here again with more Skyrim for you today.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane.
Yep, let's get ready to
you
go.
with my life.
Thank you, Lydia. You're good people. One thing first, I need to see. I've been having a weird bug with my armor in the basement here, and yep, it did it again. Son of a bitch. Just gonna take all of that off of there. Now stop. You hear me? Stop. Because it's only this mannequin that's been doing it. In fact, I have enough freaking pieces of steel plate armor in here that I could just go sell them all. Well, let's go head to town, Lydia. And then we'll figure out where the hell we're going from that. Oh. Actually, we'll do that in the morning, shall we? Alright. Time to... Yeah. She's watching me. Alright, up to Whiterun. Oh wait, and then we've got that, couple of cairns up by Solitude to deal with, too. Hey buddy, you got money today.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So let's see, do you happen to have any steel plate anything? No, you do not. Of course not. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the gold. Now, let's see. There was... Brood Cavern. Alright, let's fast travel up here. We'll hit that, nearby tower to the south, see what that's all about. Real quick, and then we'll hit the, quest we actually have up here. Alright, Mirror Watch. Here we come. I'm going to assume it's another bandit tower, though I kinda hope that it's not. Nice try, Spoiler. Oh. Take it easy there, boy. Okay, so this is not just your average tower. Excuse me. Holy crap. Those little bastards hit hard. Hello, Hans. Hi, Lydia. Good to see you finally join us. I'm surprised that the, what are they, Chorus can actually appear on the surface. I figured that they would be entirely underground. Okay. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I've heard that fool Sidnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell, but so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless. Just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bother of Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bottle of hunting brew and the bucket with which we had history. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long-dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, out slipped 2 items of value. A map and notes to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick. They were instructions, a way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't make a lick of sense, but the eye is on the stone seal. That much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon, but still nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got the bastard's tome, I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. And he did not. That was good, Tungsten. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, buddy. Well, that means... Well, first things first, Baldur, I need you to back up a second here, sir. Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and equip our sword then. Okay, well this isn't counting as stealing, so... So you know what that means, Chad. It means that I've got to go through friggin' everything. Dragon language, myth no more. I'll take that. Honora's journal. Wise mage once told me the power of the spell lies in one's conviction. It's evident to me now that the college has lost all desire and purpose. It's become feckless under its current stewardship. The Archmage Shalador believed the halls to be proving ground where a mage could test the limits of their abilities. Now the college is a tomb of knowledge, where grand spells and lofty ideals are left to wither and rot. We should not let the outside world dictate how we conduct ourselves. Placating their ignorance is not a virtue. The augurs speak of a great war on the horizon, and we should be doing everything in our power to prepare for it. That is why Tilja and I have chosen to leave. We know the road ahead will be hard, but one thing we do not lack is the conviction to see it through. Construction of the tower is almost complete. Tilja accused me of being impatient, a crime which I've been guilty of more often than not. Between us, he has always been the tortoise and I the hare. Still, our needs are pressing. The coming war will not wait for the mortar to dry. Location has much to do with the delays, but that can't be helped. The Nords are distrustful of magic by nature, and some would frown upon our efforts. Others might take a more violent approach. For that reason we've put a ward on the door that requires magic to dispel. We've chosen to honor Shalador in much of what we do, including the seal outside the door. Tilja seemed pleased with the idea of setting it on fire, while others seemed uncomfortable with the idea. I warned them that pride is the enemy of progress. If we are to survive in the coming storm, we must not be bound by tradition. We must be willing to set it aflame. It's been a year since construction is finished, yet there is still much that needs to be done. The tower is only the foundation of our defense. Our minds and our magic must serve as its ramparts. And for them to hold, we must amplify our strength. As such, I have sent scouts throughout Tamriel to find powerful artifacts that may help us in our efforts. Artifacts the college wizards refuse to obtain out of cowardice or comfort. Many of these relics played a role in preventing calamities of the past. Perhaps it is their destiny, as much as ours, to stand between the world and its ruin. We've had little luck finding artifacts of note. Based on the information we've culled from the Arcanum records, I know there are several here in Skyrim, including the Staff of Galdur. We must endeavor to find them all. More concerning, however, is the disposition and morale of the mages. Even Tilja seems to have fallen to the trappings of routine and idleness. It is hard to convince weary souls to explore yet another ruin when the task has been stripped of all urgency. Holy crap, this one just keeps on going, don't it? It is now halfway through the year 433. More than 10 years since we left the college. It all remains blissfully... It is now halfway through the year 433. More than 10 years since we left the college. It all remains blissfully calm. One of the new acolytes even suggested abandoning her training to become a cook, happily showing me her spell for preparing apple pies. I reminded her that she is here to study battle magic, not pastries. She'll have more than enough time to indulge her sweet tooth when her youth is behind her. It is why we've devoted half the library to the placement of powerful artifacts, to serve as a reminder of our pursuit. Yet, seeing the racks as they are now, collecting only dust, makes me wonder if I've led us all astray. As leader of this guild, I have the training to fight and the knowledge of what's to come. What I don't have, sadly, is the conviction that it will. A courier came with news from Cyrodiil. Emperor Septim is dead. The gates of oblivion have opened. Divines help us all. Well then. Oh shoot, there's lots of food in here. There's whole ass pies in here, guys. No, I don't want the Dwemer bowl. I want to see what's inside of it. Hey, you said it, Lydia. Mirror Watch Gallery. Wait a second, I thought that I saw... Huh, I thought that I saw another book. Or, not book, doorway over here. Ooh, cash. Yoink. Yoink. There's an apple over here. That's right, I thought that I saw... Yes, I did. Cure disease potion recipe. Hang on. Okay, so I thought that I had a quest pop up when I got in here, but I suppose not. Into the gallery, I guess. Hello? What's this? Wait a second, is this a house? Did I just accidentally my way into a house? Cannot sleep in an owned bed. Okay, so it's not a house. But... this is weird. Is there another path in here that I can take? Yeah, you know, honestly, Lydia, same. I've got... okay, and these are all just normal-ass weapon plaques. Okay, well, I guess to this. Oh, well, I found some more cash. I'll take that. Wait, what is... What is this? Mirror Watch, you're weird. Fast travel back over to this place then, and pop our heads in here and see what became of this dope.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Why, yes it is, Lydia. Let's go poke around in it and see what happens. Into Fulganther. I'm glad you're enjoying taking the bits to read the books. Quite enjoy the little details they have in there. Every game from Daggerfall to Skyrim has the fun books, but Skyrim has so many. Also, I didn't, I get the feeling that I missed something back in that Mirror Watch place, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Idiot! For fuck's sake. Wait a second, are they... Okay, it's Draugr. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Whew. Maybe, but also the puzzles aren't usually too bad to figure out in the moment. I mean, it kinda, on the inside, seemed like a house. But... clearly it wasn't, because, it said that it belonged to somebody else. Bunch of dead motherfuckers in here. Troll skull. Come here, you. Do not defy me. Come here. Wait, I didn't mean to actually, like, full-on pick it up. But I did hear a Draugr, so Silver Sword time. Oh, shit. Magic potion, which I really don't need. Oh. Well, I'll take the food that I just kicked out of that. Okay, well, something tells me... Quickly, Lydia, don't just stand there and get burned, you idiot. Lydia, come on. She's not the brightest, but she's my friend. Oh. anymore. A lot of these Draugr have some really weird shit on them, I gotta say. Just a pile of them over here. Okay, well there's where our path continues, I think. Let's put that away. Fire and darkness. I guess I'll take it. Iron armor. Ooh, coin purse. Nice try, game, but I've fallen for one of those before. I ain't falling for it again. Oh, hello, dude. Ivory Claw. Dinus Valen's notes. More reading. Okay, so there are more fragments out there. If the game would get these off of my screen up there so that I can read. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galdur name. I know not what awaits us within Folgenthur, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdur was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his. Even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdor's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually, I believe that's Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep, and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by Archmage Geirmund to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mirkul, the youngest, was run aground in Folgenthur, the ancient barrows at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed here, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Uric to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Uric's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel. knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund in the lake, in which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock. And when it was done, King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galdor and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived through the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galdor amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be able to reclaim it, restore it, and bear it to the world once more. I must have it. I must. Well, kinda sucks to suck, dude, I guess. But hey, I got a new Talon to put in my trophy room at home. Lol. No, I didn't want your... Didn't want your stupid axe. I could tell you were gonna wake up, you bastard. You had armor on and weren't posed like that guy. These guys have lots of amulets on them, I'm noticing. Stab. Hang on, there was a chest back here I saw. Ow, ow. Ooh. That poison smarts a little bit, doesn't it?
I've got
Alright,
your back.
Lydia, wait here.
As you wish, my thane.
There we go.
We heading out? As you will, my thane. I will protect you with my life.
I just didn't know if there were going to be extra doors, like, opening and closing up here. Rox, get that guy! Ha! Idiot. Oh, hi. Lydia, what are you doing? What the hell? Nice try, dude. Well, let's make sure that these Draugr are dealt with. Okay, so we've got eagle, whale, snake. You know, I actually am gonna think that it's the that way. Take that soul gem. Yeah, I can't turn these ones. Snake, whale, eagle. But I also don't see anything to activate it with in here. Oh, okay, I think that I see what I need to pull now. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that they match before I pull on that and catch a face full of darts, probably. There we go. I did get it right. Lydia tried to push me off the bridge. What the? Spiders. I don't know what that sound I just heard was. Did you do that, Lydia? Potion of healing. I see what appear to be burial cairns in here, so back to the Silver Sword, please. Yep. Sit down. Sit down. Go to sleep. like 5 of them didn't even get to wake up all the way. Wait, did I take from this one? Yeah, I did. Silly Draugr. Okay. Eagle, eagle. And whatever the hell that is at the bottom. It's definitely not the wolf. So, it's whatever the other one is. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. Lots of magica potions I'm finding. That's really not what I need at all. Volganthur Crypt. Hey, there's a health potion. Well, Lydia, I hope you're ready. This looks like a boss room if we ever saw one.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
I mean, we've seen bigger and scarier crypts, to be honest. Going to... Oh, he dead already. Never mind. Wow, bro got murked so bad that his thralls all woke up dead. Guess in the end I didn't even really need to heal there, huh? A grand total of 3 of his, like, what, a dozen thralls actually got to participate in the fight. Red of Ceiling, Galdor Blackblade. Let's see. Be bound here, Mirkul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against the realm and the Lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed with your ward. Who's the other one that I got? God damn. Okay, and Sigdus is the other one that I've gotten. Then I guess is it apparel that the... Yes. Got 2 of the 3 Galdor amulet pieces. This one looks like it uses the dang ivory claw a lot to get around. Oh. Anything else together in here before I go claim the word of power? Come on, give me the power. Frost breath. Steel Nordic gauntlets. Mace. Potions. Banded iron shield. Oh, I could sell that for a lot of money, though. I'll take it. Alright, Lydia, let's get out of here. Dads! Lydia, please. Now is not the time or place. Oh sweet, we're just right back out here. Now I wonder where the last one is. Nice try, game. Too quick for you. Let's see. Fulgunther is cleared. Find Red Eagle's sword. Meet with whoever took the horn. Speak with the Jarl of Falkreath. Champion's Rest. Got a lot of stuff going on over there at Windhelm. Okay, and there's Sarthal. And the Shrine of Azura. Banquet Feast, that is... Yeah. Blood Chill Cavern? Couldn't be vampires, right, chat? Man, we've got this ritual site up here past Helgen to investigate, too. You know, we've had that one for a long-ass time. Why don't we go wipe that out? Look, Baldur, this is the area where I caught you at. This is the place where we became best friends. Okay, I thought that was somebody standing at the door. No, it's just a corpse stuck at the door. Okay, and this is not the way that I want to go. Oh, god damn it, bandits. Wait, ain't no way. Did they kill Lydia? What the hell? How did... What? Oh, I hope you fuckers didn't have any friends in here. Wait, Lydia. Lydia, wake up. This isn't... I thought that you couldn't die. This isn't how this is supposed to go. You were supposed to help me and shit. Baldur, I don't know what to do, buddy. I don't... Followers get the essential flag so you can still kill them. I mean, I guess it's time to reload, yeah. I didn't even realize what was going on. Lydia, how the hell did that happen? I've never seen her even come close to, I mean, I've seen her drop, but whenever she does, the enemies always just target me instead. Alright, motherfuckers. Open the gate, you bastards. Nice try. That went much better. And again, Horse just decided to absolutely throw hands. Anybody else in here? Oh, yep. Argonian, what are you doing here? Even Baldur was running over again, ready to throw hands. Well, it doesn't say cleared. Helgen Keep. Helgen Keep. Okay, this is just one building here. And, okay, yeah, this is the same exact keep that, that we went through. Wait, but there's people in here.
We should have come here.
Just thumped one of them to death with the butt of my sword and then bonked the other guy with my shield. Excellent. Yeah, this is definitely the same place that we escaped through. It is really nice that there's actually, like, bandits hiding out in here now, though. Sir, why are you naked? Put a shirt on. It is way too cold outside for this. You weren't expecting getting freaking sword pommeled in the junk, were you? Idiot. Honestly, there's probably not much reason in me even going through here and clearing these bandits out.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Nice try. Lydia, were you about to say Skyrim belongs to the Nords? Or was there somebody else in here that was trying to say that? Well, we got a free chest here. Now let's get back outside, or at least clear out what's up here, because we need to start heading south. Up here on the other side of this main room is where we first went through, right? Huh, I guess not, actually. Helgen keep key. Oh, right, because we used the, gotcha. Because the guards came through here and then we used the key that they had to, go through the other door. Right. No. But, just for context's sake, where are you guys? Skyrim horse time. Hey! When you decide to jump out and act all scary and shit, you attack me. Oh. I'm sorry, what was that you said? You talking mad shit up here? Huh? Oh hey, and this is the tower that Alduin blew the side out of. You better not have been shooting arrows at my horse, little fucker. Come on and get. Get. Now let's get through here. Okay, is this the path that I need to be on? No, this isn't the path either. I'm gonna feel really stupid if there was like a super obvious other gateway that I'm missing here. Because right now it looks like it says I need to go that way. But there's no path that way. Oh, come on. There's Lydia. She was just standing there spacing with no idea where to go. Is it? Oh. I didn't even have to go into Helgen. Son of a bitch. There is what appears to be an animal cave up here, though. We'll go ahead and unlock that. Though it's actually looking like it's further away than I thought it was based on the map. So no, we'll just keep going this way. Let us go disrupt whatever necromantic ritual is being held over here. And there's a cave here. this the direction I need to go? Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess that this path up here is actually the direction that I need to pass. Cave up there. Is this gonna be another bandit fort? Fort Newgrad. Baldur, you chill out over here, buddy. Whilst I appreciate his verve to just run in and start throwing the hooves, I don't want my mans to die. You know, ice magic, not really the... Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuck. More of you come running up behind us, huh? You okay, Lydia? Ow! Stop it. Damn elves. Ooh, chest. Nice and easy. Man, it's always bandits. It's bandits everywhere. Bandits, bandits, bandits. Anyone else over here want to meet the business end of a sword? Does not look like it. So I'm gonna guess whomstever else is still here is gonna be inside. So we have Fort Newgard. And what, pray tell, is this? Fort Newgard Prison. We'll go in here.
Time to end this.
It's the end. You're pushing your luck. I can.
Oh, the regular bandits are absolutely no threat. The bandit thugs and outlaws seem to have a little more going for them. Baked potatoes. You alright, Lydia? Skyrim, that takes us up top. And is that all that was going on down here in the prison? Besides the large amount of food? Are we sure that this was a prison and not just a larder? Wait, I didn't want the damn lantern. Salt piles, I'll take that though, thank you. Anything in here? Okay. Yeah, this is just a booze cellar. What the hell? Prison my ass. Ow! Okay, yeah, I'll watch my step. Something tells me that this is gonna lead away from the rest of the place. Yep. Lydia, don't drown yourself, please. Am I crouched? That explains why I feel like I'm moving so slow. Outside. Now let's go in here and clear out whoever's running shit around here. Oh shit, he heard me. No. Nobody's here. Nuh-uh. Ooh. Health potion. Well, come on then. You're gonna talk big shit, then bring it on. Ooh, an apple pie. Are you? Well, you're not really doing much to warrant it, so... I don't even really feel threatened down here, and you're shooting at me. Whiffed again. And again. Okay, come on, lady. I don't even know where you're at, and this is just getting sad. There you go, you finally hit me. Oh hey, there's another one. Come on, stand back up. Got him. Alright, Lydia, let's start exploring. Oh. Nothing. Sir, did you not hear all the shit that was going on outside? Also... Oh, it's just generic steel. Oops. Almost knocked some stuff over with my mouse. That would have not been good. Wait, bro was literally right downstairs from these ladies shooting arrows at me. Also, I don't need all this booze and shit on me. And he was just like, nah, I'll let them sort it out. We'll just hang out down here.
What was that?
Nice try. You see, this lady being ignorant at least makes sense, because she was down here training. The other couple of idiots upstairs, not quite so much. Nope, not that way. Damn it. Oh, ow. Now is the time, food. Ooh, 200 gold, but nothing else really on him. So, what were you doing in here, sir? Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to take the ruined book. Okay, there's lots of books and stuff in here. And I can re-up on some of my food. Oh, potion of healing. I take those. It's looking like... And I'll take that. But it's looking like whatever's special in this room is gonna be in that chest. Oh wait, that got me a quest though, so I'll take that just in case. Son of a bitch. Oh. There we go. Hey, and a level up. And, you know, I really don't need that bow. Oh, and before I forget... let's level up. Boost our stamina a bit this time. And then there was another path upstairs that we didn't walk through. Actually, I think that there are two other doors up here that we didn't go through. There's what I was expecting. Ow. No, you die. No routing. Bandit's journal. Library key. Daedra, Spirit of Nern. I have a lot of copies of the Song of Pelennor in here. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Chance's Folly. At least got one of my potions back. I'll leave all those there. yeah, there are actually 2 other paths that I could have taken up here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh shit! Just die, bandits. Even more books. Oh, I'll take the leather strips, and I guess I'll take the hides that they have in there. And does this? It does actually join up with this path. But what is this path? That just takes us up top. There we go. New grid treasure map. It also said, because one of these items I got. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock that. Yeah, Fort Newgrad library key. Or was that the door that I unlocked manually downstairs? Because I didn't see any other entrances beyond the 2 that we had already found. Though we did have Fort Newgrad treasure map. Take it that's up here, but I'll figure that out at some other point. Okay, like this can't be the library, right? There's like not even any books in there. Is there another door around here somewhere? Oh, is that a potion? Not the kind of potion that I need, but I can always sell them for money. Yeah, I can only assume that that is the library down there. And that I have already destroyed it. Oh, but it doesn't say that Fort Newgrad is cleared. Though actually, none of the forts on the map say that they're cleared, and I know that I've cleared out some of them at the least. Thought I could find a shortcut out through there. Well, now we return to our path. Sorry for the near enough hour-long distraction there. Okay, then. Where is... Okay, there's gonna have to be another branch in the path up here. Because there's no way up that mountain from that side. Even with a Skyrim horse, I feel like that'll only get me so far. Well, found a completely buried barrow here. And I think this might be our path. Whensoever Lydia catches up to us. This definitely isn't a well-trodden path. Welterweight here, buddy.
Never should have come here.
Oh wait, investigate the ritual site. It's right down here. Okay. We'll go into the South Fringe Sanctum here. Because that should catch Lydia up to us. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a refill on my drink. 1 moment. I mean, I suppose we might as well clear this out while we're here. Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Huh, Lydia? Let's go sort out this ritual site. Zombies. Mort flesh. Ow. And it doesn't look like they carry anything besides their weapons and flesh. Books. And Necromancer's Journal. An apprentice of mine recently discovered an ancient tome in a forgotten cavern during a gathering expedition. This tome is like nothing I've seen in a very long time. I believe it's a conjuration spell of some sort, but I can't be certain. I'll need to spend some time deciphering this. It could be quite valuable to us. I've spent the last several weeks working tirelessly to decipher this ancient tome. It's just as I suspected. It is indeed a conjuration spell, however the creature summoned is especially vicious. An undead zombie of wonderfully putrid potency that appears to be much more active in the late hours. I'm not stopping now. I can create an even more powerful version of this spell. As Molag Bal is my witness, I shall have a zombie horde at my command before long. Well, apparently that didn't work out for you. Nothing could have prepared me for the power I am about to wield. The whole of my training has been for this moment. Soon my apprentices and I shall perform the ritual, likes of which has not been seen in centuries, and bring forth an undead army, powerful and willing to do my bidding. Its power will radiate across Skyrim, bringing forth waves of undead from the darkness. The time is at hand. Well, how did that pan out for you, buddy? You and all your little dopes here apparently got killed by the zombies you summoned. And then I put them all down like they were nothing. I suppose the quickest thing to say would be eat silver, idiot. Okay, well that mission was actually significantly faster than I thought it would be, so we're gonna go ahead in here too. Ow. Ow. That was, Yeah, that was on me. Why is butter a food and not an ingredient? What the heck? Also, this doesn't even really look like a cave anymore from in here. Yeah, sorry you're wasting your time using frost on a Nord. Oh shit, nice shot, Lydia. They starved a chicken to death in a cage, it seems. Oh, there's a silver vein here. Lydia.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane?
I am going to need a pickaxe real quick.
Let's get going. Huh?
Gonna go ahead and do some mining since we found a node here. Probably gonna have to drop some shit off back at my house here soon. What did you learn? Oh, well, okay then.
Never should have come here.
Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Thank you, zombie, for distracting them for a second at least. Art of War Magic. Also, Lydia, where did you go? Oh, she got stuck on the door. Brilliant showing of Bethesda AI right there. Wait, there's another path down here. Except I think that this is a spider den. Yep. Holy shit! That's a huge bitch! Okay, there's got to be a potion that I have in here. Okay, I have cure disease, but I apparently don't have a cure poison. Oh, there's one. At least I got one of my crossbow bolts back out of that. Hey, the people here are fighting the, spiders too. Nice try, buddy. Man, this place still be going. Oh, and it just loops back around here. Okay. Well, should be cleared out now. And I guess since we're in the area, maybe we should just go to not Riften, what is it, Riverwood? And find out who took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller so we can, you know, continue the Dragonborn story. Because I need to take that to the Greybeards to finish learning Unrelenting Force. Thank you for another hydrate and stretch there, Tungsten. Right now, though, real quick, we're gonna run back to my homestead and drop some shit off. That off, and I'm gonna drop off the ivory dragon claw while we're here too. Oh, speaking of Riverwood, we need to... You need to chill. That pot goes flying every time I come through here, I swear. There we go. And I need to find the, well, not find, but I need to steal the golden dragon claw. Or maybe I can just buy it from them, who knows. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, let me see if I can actually buy it off of him.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you so much for taking care of those trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Nope.
Till next time.
They will not sell it to me.
It's a fine day with you around.
So I'm gonna have to nick that eventually.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Not presently, I don't think.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Like to rent the attic room?
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our be. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Now, I've got no idea how much time I need to pass, but...
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Yeah, I was.
Follow me.
Braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
So is this the Delphine that I've heard so much about?
Close the door. Now we can talk.
What the hell? Yo, well that's a lot of stuff. Book of the Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Greybeards are right, I am the Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
And why did you take the horn from Mustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
And you said the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I somehow doubt that, but if they are behind the dragons returning, then I guess that's one good thing that the Elder Scrolls elves have done.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think that the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
And how did you figure all of this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty, The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Hold on, I'm not ready to go yet.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Nevertheless, waiting is what you will do, NPC. Rise and fall of the
That's
blades.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I'll just go ahead and help myself here then. She surely wouldn't mind, right?
Orknar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Oh, it's a one-handed sword. That's interesting. Blade sword 27. My Skyforged steel is still better. Call from glory. That doesn't teach me anything. Oh wait, so I can actually just wander in here and grab whatever I want now. Badass. All your inn are belong to me now.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and get there. Your choice.
Yeah, we'll meet back up another time, Delphine, if I feel like it. I do need to speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Hi, Hrothgar. There's Kynesgrove. Oh, so that's actually on the way to Windhelm. Interesting. Now, I thought that I had a... Didn't quite dead. Speak to the warrior Hinderheim. Oh, so yeah, the Rising Dead one is just done, I guess. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to Falkreath, since the Jarl there apparently already wants to talk to us. And then we'll start gathering the other members of the Dawn Guard. So you've played more straight-written RPGs and such recently. How's the story holding up, in my opinion? It's definitely a little bit all over the place, at least at present. But that's also largely because I'm kind of just running around all over the place, you know? Is that Helgen I'm coming up on? Yes, it is. I don't trust the fucking roads and signs in this goddamn game, man. It said that that was the path to Falkreath, but Falkreath is this friggin' direction. Game's lying and shit, man. But I do like the story so far. It's definitely nowhere near linear, but again, that's also likely got a fair bit to do with me. Ow. With me just running around kinda doing whatever I feel like. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying. It's a big open world game where you get to go around and do things at your own pace. So oh shit, I didn't need those. Oi! Boulder, are you okay? There's another cave up here, too. But, what was I saying? Yeah, on the topic of it being a big-ass open world story with even more stories unfolding from it as you go, I quite like it. How it's like around every corner there's another story to discover, and not all of them are huge or world-changing. but they help to... They do help to open the world just that little bit more, I think. Okay, so we got another cave here. Bone Chill Passage.
What's inside?
Yeah, I do too. The different musical cues that go off when you discover different things. I like quite a bit. The caves are all spooky, but you go in and it's like 5 trolls. I don't know what you're talking about. 5 trolls at the same time is spooky. Assuming you don't have crossbows, apparently. Because that troll cave that we went into to clear out for Ayla, though the crossbows really made that trivial. Wait, Boulder, come back! Yeah, the crossbows seem to be really freaking strong. And yeah, Baldur doesn't fuck around. My boy sees something daring to exist within his line of sight and takes it personally. God damn, more spiders. Pine Watch. Is this a tavern? I mean, it looks like a tavern. There's nobody out here. We'll leave that be for now. I need to get to Falkreath, and there's plenty of other bullshit along the way to distract me, so... Hi there, highwaymen! If y'all will be excusing my pardon... Did the other guy fall down? Yeah, he did. Idiot. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad that I left... Wait, Baldur, I don't remember leaving you all the way up here. Ah, I see. He came back over here to devour the flesh of the spider. This horse really is just built different. Wait there, buddy. Whilst I appreciate how eager he is to throw the hooves with literally everything, I also don't want him to die. Oh shit, what the fuck? Die. Normal horses are all elegant and run away, but your horse is just violence incarnate. Sorry, I was expecting, like, not trees, that's the opposite of what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, bandits or something to come running out, not a naked tree lady. Oh, and the Spriggan was the only thing in there, apparently. It was just a butterfly that I was seeing flying over there. Sir, you're a little too close for me to circle around on. This is like the 4th assassin that's come after me. I honestly don't even need the Dark Brotherhood assassin note because the last 2 have said the same thing. Lydia? She tried her best to ride the horse too. Oh, and is this Falkreath down here? It appears to be. Ain't this a nice little, like, woodland, town? Is this where the Jarl is? Yes, it is.
Yes, good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Well, that's a little, suspect. It'll be
Good.
done. How did you become Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my Hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Every last bandit. Spare no one.
Yeah, well, we'll see what they have to say about you, sir. Although, I do not see... Oh right, I should probably drop that off to them. Baldur, you've made a friend. Does he share your love of all things violence and bloodshed? It would appear that he does. Well met. Okay. Kill the leader of Bile Gulch Mine. Okay. Now where, pray tell? Oh, that's all the way up there. Bro's bandit friends cleared way the hell out. But alright, let's go talk to Gunmar and start bringing him into the Dawn Guard. And we should, because Riften's territory is not mountainous hell, should be able to make a generally straight shot to the man. Oh god, hi bear. That's a lot of bears. Attack me. Thank you, Stormcloaks.
Must have run off.
Oh wait, that's actually just Riften guards. Okay, and there's Lydia. And of course, Baldur stopped to devour the flesh of the bears. I'm a little surprised that I just got jumped by 2 cave bears right outside of a town, but I suppose that sometimes shit happens. Oh, for God's sake! Oh.
That'll teach you.
Sir, I thought that those skeever were with you for a second.
Mind yourself. There's a vicious... You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran? Needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires. What do you think?
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not entirely sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me. Watch yourself. This bear is vicious.
Gunmar, defeat the bear.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's in... Still here.
Yeah, it's a cave, Lydia.
Let's get going then.
Oh no, have you healed? Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Hi there, Gunmar.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, he said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
I'm surprised that there was a bear, a couple of wolves, and a handful of skeevers all just hanging out in this cave together, apparently. And I guess that poor dude probably climbed up there and then starved to death. Oh, hello. Gadnor, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. I have built a shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travelers. Of the few riches Gadnor possessed in his life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal he famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and a powerful illusion spell now obscures it. To break the spell, one must acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself. Amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, would be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only by placing the ores into the embers near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day this peerless weapon will find its way into worthy hands once again. Well, first thing, they can have their plate back. Ah, yes, leeks, the Hatsune Miku vegetable. Where's Baldur? Baldur, what are you doing way over there? Did you run off to kill something? Well, I don't think that he killed it, but there is a corpse over here, so he was probably there to consume it. I get the sneaking suspicion that my horse is playing the vampire route while I'm playing the Dawnguard route, and it makes me feel vaguely unsafe. Oh god, troll. Stood no chance against the three of us.
Oh.
Now, what is this place? Darklight Tower. What time is it? We can poke our head in here. Well, stop bumping into me and then getting offended, Lydia.
Oh, well. By the gods. I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
You just killed that woman.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more!
What is this place?
I called it home. Now I know that was a mistake. I am, or was part of a coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So is she. I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil.
Why did she need to
We were
die?
supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
Why did they need a sacrifice?
The initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
I'll help you.
Good. Follow me. We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Lydia, you still with us?
How do you feel?
Are you sure about this?
Let's get up there before Mother finds out what we're doing.
I don't trust her. But again, as is my usual go-to, if they betray me, I'll just kill them.
Is someone there? Takes care of that. Here we go.
Okay, at least she doesn't wander off too far ahead. Oh god, they have a troll. They have a house troll. Wait, and there's a dead Spriggan over here. Ow. Man, this place is all kinds of run the fuck down. Oh, it's just a chest back here. Okay, so I think we'll help this girl weed out. Oh god, that's a goat head.
Up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take her.
Alright, you ready, Lydia? We might have to stab this lady. Once we're done clearing this place out, we'll go to the Greybeards and deliver the horn, because I should have it now, right? Yes, I do.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
What now?
Hagraven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready and we'll take her.
Oh, that just looped back around up here. Okay, then.
What was that?
This is kind of a neat little setup she had in here, minus the impaled deer torso. Oh, I mean, okay. Ahead. Oh. Away and ahead she goes.
Good morning.
There's dead bandit in here.
Locked. Damn! One of the hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. Unless you can pick the lock. Locked. Damn! One of the hags
That's a
nearby will
master
have
lock.
the
I
key.
can't do that.
You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here.
Alright, Lydia. Let's go smack down some more hag ravens, shall we?
Is someone there?
No. Slice and dice. Darklight Tower key. So unfortunate, huh, Lydia, that they got all these potions here and it's all magic shit. But there were only 2 of them in there, so... Lydia, you coming? Okay.
Locked. Damn!
Some
One of the
apple.
hags nearby will have the key. You'll have to take it from here. I'll keep watch here. Unless you can pick the lock. How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Ow, ow, ow! Wait, did she bounce all the way over here? Jesus. She's got lots of animal heads on their shelves. That's not creepy at all. Like, skulls are cool, but when you've just got bloody animal heads on your shelves, that's a slight bit of a red flag. Oh, and they have a troll skull.
All right.
Huh?
Mother, I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her.
Kill her?
Thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
That whole conversation was going on. Meanwhile, Troll Skull just sitting here pogging in the middle of the screen. Alright. You sit here and stand watch, Troll Skull. I trust only you with this.
Greetings, Mother.
Daughter, who is this you have brought me?
I found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
Lydia, be ready to shoot them both.
I'll just prepare the subject now.
I can't let you do this, Mother. You have to die now.
Let's hear it.
Ouch, ouch. Where are you going?
Enough!
No. Let's take her back over here.
Don't be sorry for me. If I would have known it would come to this. Mother. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye.
It is done.
Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Staff of Hag's Wrath.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You could come with us.
Suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this. I could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you.
Follow me, I need your
Looks
help.
like you've already got someone with you.
Oh. So is she just gonna wait here then? Hopefully she will just hang out around here. Oh, this is up very, very high. This is quite a nice view, though. Okay, so yeah, it looks like she will just hang out here. Alright, let's do a quick save, because we have not saved in a long ass time. And let's take the horn back to the Greybeards at High Hrothgar. And Baldur is here, as always. Who do I need to speak to? Arnir. Is he going to be outside, or is he over here? There he is.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
All right. This place looks so goddamn cold, I'm not even gonna lie.
You are ready to learn the final word.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark.
Oh, Achievo.
Your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra, Rossis, Saran, Strundul, Oth, Ibala, Do, Ran, now.
Oh god. I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak Norwegian.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I mean, I thought that it already was. Hrothgar is fine. Oh, right, we have to go outside to fast travel.
We heading out?
As you command, my Thane.
Alright. And I guess that will be about where we wrap things up tonight. I would very much like for that snow troll to pop up again just so that I can shout him off the mountain. That would be quite funny to do. I gotta at least find something to use a full Fusroda on, you know? Oh, there's something down the mountain here. Though it does seem that the mountain itself has been properly expunged of crap. What is this down here, though? This looks like the kind of place that I... Oh, actually, this looks like a barrow. Hopefully there's a couple of bandits hanging out outside. That could be funny. Hello? Anybody home? North Skybound Watch. Oh, I suppose that there is. Oh wait, it only hit one of them. The hell are you going? Oh, hi, Lydia.
Still here.
Well, there's a couple more things up here to unlock at the very least. Well, I mean, one of those I think is a bear cave. Or no, wait, the bear paw is... Yeah, it's a Stormcloak camp. So why don't we make for that while we wrap up for tonight? Didn't do quite as much progressing the Dawn Guard campaign as I wanted to, but we found a fair number of fun little side stories to enjoy. Almost got Lydia killed. Found another goth waifu. And managed to progress the main story, and, well, unfortunately, meet up with the Blades. Wait a minute, do I have a... Okay, my only mission over here is that one. I thought that the game was trying to tell me to go into this cave over here. There's the Stormcloak camp. Alright, everybody. That is going to be where I'm going to round things out for tonight. Whew. As always, Skyrim be lots of fun. And next time, I think that next time, we'll head up to Windhelm and sort out the 5 different things that we have going on there. So let me see who we have to potentially raid into tonight. Yo, Thadric is streaming. Ooh, Thadric's playing Helldivers, so why don't we go drop pad in on our bard friend. Alrighty, everybody. Let's go show our bard friend some appreciation. And I should be back on Monday, potentially with more repo, because we had a fair bit of fun with that this week. So, I hope that you all have a great weekend ahead of you, and I will catch you in the next one. Rock on, everybody.